Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. I haven't done a dance in a while. There you go. Beautiful. Look at the beautiful trees. And you should see the stars at night. It is so dark here. I mean, there's no lights. And so when you look up, all you see are stars. It's so beautiful. It's still cold, but it's supposed to be warming up. I'm almost out of propane. Let's see what I got going here. The first one is my propane. I only got 2 bars. So I am heading into a different town. It's about 30 miles from here to get the transmission checked this morning. And the gate doesn't open till 9, so I can't leave until then. It's so annoying. And let's see. So I'm gonna get that checked out. Yesterday I didn't film it all. I was just working on stuff. And what did I do yesterday? Oh, I signed up for the gym. And yeah, for the next 3 months, I just have to start lifting weights and getting back into it. I was gonna try to run, but you know the dogs are out there, so anyway. And I went to the library. I was gonna work at the library. It's beautiful. Well, so I heard. I didn't get in because it's closed. I should have known better since it's the holidays. What else? I did work out and went to look for propane. Couldn't find it, so I have to get it where I'm going today. Because mine, you fill it in the tank, like the gas tank. That's how you fill my propane. It's not a propane, you know, like a bottle, whatever it is. So mine's a little different. And I drove to 3 different places, and 2 weren't even there anymore. So that was interesting. So yeah, just cleaning the van, getting ready to go into town. And I'm trying to think of what else. Yeah, had tea with the guys last night. You know you're old when they invited me over to have green tea. And then, yeah, they had coffee on this morning, but I had already made my coffee. And Keith made apple crumble. That's why I have to get to the gym. Keith is a baker, and he made that amazing cheesecake that was so great. And now he had apple crumble. He gave me that candy. So I'm like, Keith, stop it. I'm trying to get fit. Okay, well, I'm gonna start my day. And oh, Keith and I were going, Keith has a drone too, and it's so beautiful. So I'm gonna see if I can get the drone out today and get it up and get some footage, because this isn't gonna be very exciting, but because I think we're gonna plan our adventure at the end of the week. We have a choice of 2. We're gonna do both of them at some point, but one or the other first. So one is closer than the other, so I think we'll do that first. But I hope you like the Okefenokee tour. That guy was a plethora of information. Like, he could have talked forever and just so in detail, knew all about the, you know, those plants and everything. And some said, you know, it seemed like you were along with me. And that's how I want to do my adventures, because I know a lot of you can't get to do these things. And so I want to take you along so that you can say, yeah, I've been on the Okefenokee tour. And guess what? You don't have to spend any money. And that was only $30, which I thought wasn't bad for, and it's a 90-minute boat ride. And like I said, the information alone was amazing. And we got to see alligator, crocodile. I forgot which one he said it is. But yeah, it was so cold that they go underwater to stay warm, believe it or not. Yeah, but at least we got to see one, and we got to see the owl. So I was happy with that. Okay, I'm gonna start my day. Go get the transmission looked at, see what that, but the car's been running great. Yesterday I went to town, we put that fuel injector in, and then Keith, I don't know, he had some spray and he cleaned something. And then he said when it's warmer, he'll like clean that all out. We'll take the doghouse out and, you know, do everything here. And it's great because I'm learning more about mechanics. So good for me. But yeah, yeah, it's been running, and so I'm just going to get it checked out to see what it can do. I know a lot of you too said that you have your check engine light stay on, and it, you know, sometimes goes off and then comes back on. So, and that's what the guy said too, the transmission guy, because he said if it's running fine, but he's going to check it out. So I'll let you know. You're going with me. We'll find out what he says. Okay? Come on. Let's go. Let's get the day started. Although we can't start it till 9 a.m. because she won't open the gate till 9 a.m. And we got to be back by 7, or we got to stay outside the gate. Chuck, you ready? Ready for an adventure? Chuck's ready. Okay, let's go. And I just checked the weather. It's 27 degrees. 27. And I was just doing my nails. I have bit my nails down. I don't know. It's just been stressful. So I have this bye-bye bite. It's supposed to make you not bite your fingernails. So I'll let you know if it works. Okay, let's go. Okay, sun's going down. It's beautiful here. Just got back a little while ago. What a day. Brought my van in. I bring it in Monday. Really great guy. He's gonna fix it. It's gonna probably be like over $1,000, but you know, he's an honest guy, and that's what I need. That's what I need. And then I had to get propane because it's so cold here that I had to get that filled. Although it is like 50 something today, so it's getting better. It's supposed to be 70 something. And then I washed my bedding at the laundromat. And what else I do? I went to the gym, and then I went to the grocery store. John's girlfriend is here. She's making chicken piccata. And Keith and I were out flying the drones. So hopefully I'll have, well, maybe not this time. I'm still practicing. Keith was using my other one. And so we're going to keep practicing and get proficient at it. So, yeah. So I am going to go in the van for a bit and just settle. It's been a long day. And then we're going to have dinner. I mean, I was thinking this is like, this is heaven to me. Seriously, it's like to have this, you know, to come back to, but then be close enough to have a place to, that has everything, like a gym, you know, grocery store, laundromat, anything you'd need, pretty close. I did have to drive an hour to where I'm getting the van fixed, but that's well worth it. So Keith or John are going to drive me in Monday. We'll drop the van off. He's going to work on it all week. He has to order parts, and then get that fixed, and then just kind of move on from there. I still love Charlene. Not her fault. So, okay. Well, I'm going to go have dinner. Maybe I'll video, maybe not, but yeah, I'll see you soon. So I just realized tomorrow's Wednesday. I didn't realize it was even Tuesday. So, I thought I would show you. So I washed the bedding today because I haven't washed it since I left Minnesota. But, you know, I was in Sedona for a month, so I wasn't even sleeping in here. But I figured it was time to wash the bedding. But I wanted to show you the mattress that I got. So this is a 4-inch memory foam, and it fits perfectly in the back of the road truck. And I thought I got it online, but I'm going to show you what it is so that if you're looking, you can order one, but I'm going to turn it around and show you. This is such a comfortable mattress, I'm telling you. And it's on my cushions down there. And then I have the mattress on top of the cushions, because you can also turn this into like a seating area with a table in between, but I just keep the bed up. And it is from Bed Story. And so what I did was, because I sleep on, you know, it was turned this way because I sleep with my head up here, but I sleep on the outside every night, and I could tell that like this was more, you know, stiffer up than the other side. So while I did the bedding, I turned the mattress around, so then I'll sleep on this, so then it'll be even. Yeah, but I just wanted to show you what the mattress was, because it is probably the most comfortable mattress I've ever slept on. And yeah, it's in the van. And I think it's always funny when, you know, like at my mom's or my sister's, they're like, oh, come sleep inside. You know, you don't want to be outside in the van. And I'm like, but believe me, this is more comfortable than I could ever even ask for. And so sometimes people think it's kind of like, I don't want to say a punishment to sleep in the van, but, you know, they think it's not as comfortable. But, you know, for me, well, it's messy right now because I'm making the bed. But it's like a little studio apartment. And I love it. I love that, you know, I'm usually claustrophobic, but for this, I like that closed-in feeling. I feel like I'm just wrapped in, I don't know, happiness. I'm wrapped in happiness. But yeah, so I'm going to make the bed, and I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. Okay, I made my bed, and I know a lot of you are new here, so people have asked to do a van tour, even though I've done a couple in the past, but I thought that I would do a quick one just to show you. And I have to tell you, it's so sad that I had, because I have no room, so I had this sitting back there, and I had my gimbal out, my big one, and it put a hole in her, so I'm gonna throw her away. But I'll be doing more paintings. But I'm gonna show you a quick tour of the van. Okay. All right, this is my bed. And there's Chuck, you know Chuck. And sometimes the van is so small, I just have to keep things, like when I'm working on them, I just have to keep them back here. It was way more cluttered before, but now that I'm settled, I get to kind of, you know, arrange things. That's my coffee maker. I'll pull it out. Oh, why is it? Okay, there we go. That's my coffee maker, and I pull that and put it up here in the morning. And that's all my stuff for all my jewelry and everything, because hopefully I'll be working on that soon. And then this. So this is just my daily stuff that I need. This is stuff that I need. Toothbrush, toothpaste, deodorant, stuff like that. Skincare stuff. So I have a stove under here, so whenever I use the stove, sorry, I'm not sure why it's getting blurry, I put everything in the sink, like this, and when I travel, I put everything in the sink, because otherwise it'll go all over the place. Actually, when I just came home, this is pretty sturdy because it has a lot in it, and there were people behind me, and I was taking a left, and they do not like to slow down, and so pretty much took a left on 2 wheels, and this whole thing just fell on the floor. So it's all disorganized, so don't mind that. But yeah, and this is just storage. I don't know why it keeps, getting blurry. That is my refrigerator, but I don't use my refrigerator right now. I use it for storage. I was going to. It runs off propane, but I'm just trying to still figure everything out. That is my, I don't know why. Sorry, I don't know why it was getting blurry. So there is like where I can sit and my lagoon table. So I can like pull this out and stuff. But I keep my bananas and some other stuff here that I use a lot. That stuff, my other painting and some stuff. That is my cooler, which is really nice. My computer. The neighbor let me use that. That's just a jumper. I got to give it back to them. That's when the van wasn't working. This is a closet, so I have all my clothes. Don't mind that. And then there's drawers down there. I have food in these. So just my food in those 2 drawers. Again, just clothes. Close that. Hello, there's a big mirror here, so that's nice when I get ready in the morning. In here is my bathroom. And so I did all this myself. I hung all this, which was quite the job. And then I even laid tile at the bottom. Quite the job. but I am so glad I took the time to do it because I think it looks really nice. This is where I keep my toilet paper. I use these are like baby wipes. They're only like $3 at Walmart, but I take my makeup with them off at night. I just like clean stuff up. If I'm sticky, I wipe my hands with them. And just more storage over here. And then there's my dirty laundry back there. And I keep my towels up there. There's my shower. That goes back there. And then up here, so I have a full air conditioner. And, oh, I forgot to say too, I have a microwave, and the microwave works now because I'm plugged in, which is amazing. Sink, stove. This, I guess there was a TV in here, but they took it out, and which is good because I wouldn't watch it anyway. And I use that just for storage. And I use these for storage, so it's just more of my clothes. And then on this side, this thing fell off. I have to get new ones. And I keep all of my, like, computers and, you know, what do you call it? Cameras and all my electrical stuff that I need up there. So here's a video from the front. I hung that wallpaper, which I love. I hung all those. Yes, today I will be happier than a seagull with a French fry. And I hope people who are still following me, I still have, somebody gave me all these. Somebody gave me all these, and I keep them up here. And then up here I have like important papers and stuff. There's also a drawer down there that I have important stuff in. So it really is trying to use everything to the best advantage. And then I have more stuff up there. And then this is from the back of the van. Yeah, a really small place, and you have to really be conscious of what you're keeping. And that's why sometimes I feel like I just have too much and I just have to go through things. Because if I'm not wearing clothes, I don't keep them. Oh, and I have stuff here, and I have that just to make it feel more homey. And it does feel homey. It feels like a little studio apartment. Oh, and I have my ukulele. Do you know I learned Silent Night the other day? And I just didn't record it. So I don't know if you want to hear it still. I'll play it for you. But yeah, that's the van. And everything was the original from 2001. It was all dark wood. And I painted everything myself. I laid new flooring. Did that myself. I laid tile back here. That was carpet. That was disgusting carpet. But it came up really easy, actually. And so I laid tile. And I showed you I laid the tile in the bathroom. And then, I put a backsplash up here. I got this at Home Depot. And then I tied that in. And I don't know if you can see. I put backsplash then down here all the way around. So I did that. And then I had the cushions professionally covered. They're like purple paisley. And the cushions were more like, I think like more of a maroon. And then I kept the original curtains. I have to fix that. I have these. I fixed the ones in the back, the tracks. So I put new tracks on them. I have them. I already fixed like 3 of the curtains. But there's a couple more I have to fix. You see this? And I sew them by hand. So it takes a little bit. But covered these. I wanted to keep these because they have the blackout on them. And if you would look really close, it's like purple paisley material. But I just covered them. And so that's how I did that. And I covered them with the same material as I had the cushions covered. And the cushions covering cost me the most. That cost about $800. And then once there used to be a big closet here, believe it or not. A huge closet. It was the first thing I took out. And I bought some foam and I measured it, so I cut the foam, and then I had him cover this too, so that then I could use this as a seat. And then I have that big window. You couldn't see it before because of the closet. And then I ordered the lagoon table and put that on. And again, that like comes out, it swings out if you want, it moves and everything. And I have 2 captain's chairs, so if I really wanted to, I could swing the captain's chairs around and use that desk for there. But I'll just sit there when I want to work sometimes. So yeah, and then even these are covered. These are you know, curtains, covered the front curtains. And then there's a curtain here. Oh, here comes a dog. I saw him. I was oh, hi, puppy. Hi. Let me turn around. Hi. Hi. Billy has lots of, she rescues puppies. Hi, how are you? You are so sweet. And I was going to buy some doggy biscuits too. Oh, you're so sweet. You're so cute. Huh. Okay, bye-bye. I wanted to show you too. So this is just contact paper. I think I got this from Menards. And that was tricky to kind of do around the corners. But, and, you know, just there, very detailed. But I did all that myself. Like I said, I did all the backsplash, even up here myself. And I told you too that I did all this myself. And again, it's just like contact paper. So pretty cheap and really easy to hang. Well, these weren't as easy to hang, but yeah, cheap. Okay, I'm going to dinner soon. John's going to text me when dinner's done. And then, I don't know, I'll record some of that because then I'll upload it for tomorrow. So, all right, let's go to dinner. Yeah. So Keith lost his drone and he's trying to look for it, huh, Keith?
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's dark out, so...
Because I put it on the Dolly Parton controls on the screen, and I hit some button.
I was like, what? What's the Dolly Parton
Well,
thing?
you know,
Yeah.
two
Yeah, no, I just saw it, and I clicked right away.
And then
So,
up, and then
what are we having? Chicken pescata? What's chicken?
Chicken piccata.
Yeah, that's how much I know. I eat hamburgers. What's chicken piccata?
It's chicken with capers and lemon.
Oh, that's what these are, capers. I don't think I even know what capers
I have
taste.
friends who do, so.
Yeah.
Love, love, love capers.
Better be careful. I might get a high-class palate while I'm here. First course, salad. Keith's so fancy.
Fancy, yeah. Salad is finger food.
And guess what they put out for me?
No.
Although it's no
Not
Heinz.
Heinz.
It's no Heinz.
But it's organic.
Oh, is it?
What it's called again? Chicken
Chicken piccata.
Piccata, where's your chicken?
piccata. It's under there.
It's under there.
Keith dished it for me. Thanks, Keith. Okay, I'm going. John has a migraine and a neck ache. And one of you guys gave me that migraine roller that really helped me. But since I've been on the progesterone and estrogen, I haven't had headaches like that. So I am going to get that for him. And it's so dark out here. Can you see? Probably can't see the stars. But look at how dark it is. Okay, I'm going to grab that for him. Whoa. Okay, so I found the migraine roller. And I have some BioFreeze. So hopefully that'll take care of it for him. Okay, I'm walking home. Van's over there. Can you see the lights? All right. I feel like, what's that? Blair Witch Project? It's so dark out here. Okay. I heard something. Let's get home. Okay, I'm back in the van, and I'm going to wrap this up and upload this. So, you know what to do. Go out and make an adventure, no matter how big or how small. You don't have to sell everything and move into a van. Why? Because I did that. And sometimes, you know, things happen with your van, and you know what? That's just how life is. Things happen with your house. This is my house. Just goes like that. Things happen with your vehicles. Things go like that. And go call someone you love, and as Joy says, tell them that you love them, and don't you dare forget your magic. And I just want to tell you, go for what you want to, and I am so blessed to be here and be here with these people who are so great. And yeah, make sure you're surrounded by people that truly care for you and will have your back. Okay, I will see you in the next one.